going back to the beginning part, I forgot to talk about more of the components of the cabinet. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about the cabinet, and then that needs to go before the basket talk.
Okay, good.
So the first, there is a rail on the top. It's more of a frame of the cabinet that's stainless steel. It caps the entire cabinet. It has a 102-degree turn down and then a 90-degree turn back. Why that's important is there's no finger grip underneath our cabinet, and there's no exposed screws. So it allows where you don't have the kids sticking their gum underneath there. It's easier to clean. There's no gap. And our competitors don't do that. So it's definitely a boiler point when you're talking to consultants and to clients to let them know that this is a manufacturing technique that GA does that others don't do. The second section of it would be the inside section, which we call this the tank with the louvers on them. This is where the air flows from front to back or back to front and circulates the hot air through the cabinet. The outside of the cabinet's always done generally in a laminate panel. Our laminate panel is mounted to a 3/8 board, which I think would be good to show that, the difference. I can have a little piece of laminate. It provides stability and or strength to the laminate, so our laminate generally doesn't get chipped or cracked like our competitors. It slides into these little stainless steel channels, so it can be easily changed if it needs to be changed in the future. And we can explain how a laminate panel slides in and out later. So the laminate's on all four sides. The control side is always a shorter panel. So when we get to the accessory side of it, generally you're going to only want to put art panels and graphic panels on the back side, which is the full laminate panel. I think that's it on the cabinet. So now we're going back to accessories.